Welcome to Dad Tech, where we talk tech, toys, and gear for geek-centric dad. Today, I'm super excited. We have the Hot Toys Mandalorian with, they call it the child, but let's be honest, it's Baby Yoda. It's got Baby Yoda. So I'm very excited to open this up and share it with you guys. Haven't had a chance to open it. I got it a couple of weeks ago. Let's jump into it. This is kind of a no-frills box in terms of typical Hot Toys boxes. Mando, Beskar, got the little rhino that he killed. Front portion's got this little inset, and the side has the standing hero pose shot of Mando. And as always, the back portion has everybody who's involved from Hot Toys in producing it, artistic design, and whatnot. So let's get to it. Crack this bad boy open. Whoa. This is the deluxe version, so it's got Baby Yoda in his little carriage, floaty carriage thing right there. Very cool. More great photography from the Hot Toys peeps. And that's what you get on the inside. I think this is a 2-trayer. Let's see. Let's get it out of the tray. Yep, it is indeed a 2-tray deal. Oh, look at that. That's snazzy. Tons and tons of accessories. There's a lot, I mean, there's different versions of Baby Yodas, it looks like. It's got the standing one, and then you got the one inside his little floaty carriage deal, which is very cool. So let's check it out. You've got Baby Yoda and Mando. They're on this side. You have, I believe it's more weapons and Beskar armor stuff. And then you have like jetpack stuff right here, which is, I was not expecting the jetpack stuff, but again, deluxe version, so you get what you paid for. It's also got the holocron Mandalorian there. That's cool. But anyway, let's get to it. You have a bounty of accessories when you have the deluxe version. You obviously have Beskar armored Mando. You got the great cloth cape that he's got. The cloth feels great. Feels like kind of like a felt type material. Then you have a standing Baby Yoda, right? You got a Baby Yoda who's kind of doing a force wave. But you also have like and it comes with like a baby swaddle. It's got his own blankie, which is amazing. But yeah, you have Baby Yoda in his little floating crib, which is great. And you can close her up and turn him into his little eggshell guy. That's amazing. There's a post binding on the bottom, so you can attach it to the base. Like I mentioned, you have the Beskar armor shoulders that have been emblazoned with the, I forgot the name of the animal that they killed, but yeah. After he went to the armorer, that's what he's got. Then you have a various assortment of trigger hands, and we'll show you why. So you have a couple of trigger hands, and then you also have a couple of closed fists, along with the open hands that he's got on the figure itself right now. Then you have an assortment of weapons. So you have Mando's knife, you've got a detonator, you've got bombs, grenades, all kinds of stuff. Take a look there. As you can see, they've got his Mandalorian necklace, which is awesome. You've got the Mando handgun, and obviously you've got his kind of rifle. Like I mentioned, you've got the holocron of Mandalorian. Then you have the cache of, like, literally, it's the cache of Beskar and the Beskar itself. The level of, I don't want to say it's overkill because I'm a guy who appreciates this level of detail, but man, this is the next coolest part in my opinion. I did not realize I was going to get the backpack on here. Then you have like the subsequent rocket trails that you could attach to it. And that's cool as hell. Isn't that cool? That's cool. And then you have this kind of more extended base. It feels heftier than the typical bases that I've been dealing with Hot Toys, but it looks like they're doing that to ensure that you have proper support, which is good. And then this kind of attaches kind of like that to it. Got the Beskar on. It just attaches with some Velcro. There's Velcro on the inside of the Beskar pauldrons, and then you just attach it to the Velcro. Now the jetpack is even cooler. It's just a magnet, right? There's no post, no bindings. I would suggest that you take off the leather strap here just so you can have better adhesion to the back of it. I'm more of the kind of the wandering samurai Western. I'm going for more of that aesthetic. So I'm probably gonna do a little bit something like that where he's got the shoulder slung rifle with Baby Yoda in tow and whatnot. So that's kind of gonna be more my speed in terms of opposing. This one's a little less flexible than the previous one. It mostly has to do with, I believe, the armor at the socket joint in the shoulder. So like this guy can barely get his arms up. And again, most of that is, I believe, due to the way that they have the junction for the metal portion in the back. Plenty of rotation on the neck portion. So that's good movement there. Same thing with the elbow section, good flexibility, no issues there. Legs are a little bit tighter. Again, I don't know if that has to do with the fact that it's a little bit more padded, but the material is great. The cloth for the pants, it's kind of that ruggedized fake leather. The boots, there's only one point of articulation there, it's just the ankle. So again, you can't do too many complicated poses because he's only got an ankle junction for articulation there. So there's not much you can do with that. So not much to speak of on Baby Yoda. There's literally no moving parts. He's just kind of a figurine this point, so you can't move that arm. I mean, he's got 2 little feet, but they don't go anywhere, so this is not meant to be a posable item. There you have it. Mando, Baby Yodes, Grogu, whatever the hell his name is. I love it. This is the deluxe version, the deluxe edition. There's a ton of accessories, as you can see. Plenty of different ways you can customize the way you want to pose it, but in general, another great outing for Hot Toys on this one. The materials are great, and it's just overall a quality entry into the collection for Star Wars. If you're a huge Mandalorian fan, do not miss out. There's a much more expensive version, I think, than this one, and there's a cheaper version that does not have that does not have Grogu and does not have Beskar armor. So you can get in different entry points on this one, but this one is like the middle tier, so to speak, but it's my favorite because it's kind of got the best, in my opinion, best bang for your buck in terms of having the accessories that you want to be able to customize for your posing purposes. So it's great. Again, another hit by Hot Toys on this one. Go out and check it out if you want to do that. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will check you next time. Peace.